Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Hope everybody having a divine night. Hope you had a divine day. You know what I'm saying? Hope you made the best out your day. And you making the best out your night. You know what I'm saying? But we had a beautiful day today. You know what I'm saying? Like always, you know what I mean? And like I be saying, I always make the best out my days, you know what I'm saying? Even, the so-called bad days, you feel me? And that's all I came to learn, you know what I'm saying, is how to make the best out of everything, Instead of, complaining and, you know what I mean, going on about the fucking problem, you know, what kind of solutions do I have, you know what I'm saying, that I can apply to the problem, you know what I mean? What are my solutions is what I'm trying to say. And that's all I came to learn, you feel me? Thinking more about the solution than the fucking problem, you know what I mean? Because, as long as you ain't got no solution, you know what I'm saying? The problem gonna always be there, you feel me? It don't matter what it is, we got different problems every day, you feel what I'm saying? One thing for sure, two things for certain. We all got problems. Shit, you better think twice about decisions you make. It can determine your fate. Shit for the good or the bad, but life come with mistakes. No need to beat yourself up. Find your way, make it shake. Shit, find your way, fuck a race. Shit, I move at a pace. I'm switching gears every day. Different shit, different day. Shit, I'm creating my way. Through the masses I ride. From all the burning inside. Had to burn the house down. Too many roses inside. Now I'm stable and rooted, I'm building on solid ground. And I ain't making excuses about the losses in life. From upgrading my knowledge, I got the keys and the power. I'm thanking God every hour for the favor of them showers. Things I learned to accept. I'm living life, no regret. I changed my life for the best. It came from thinking the worst. Have you thinking you curse? Now the gifts come from God. And I know that it's worth. All the pain and the struggle. Don't know nights but no suffer. Always knew that I make it. From long days at the bottom. Shit, now I'm standing on shit. Cause I stand in my power. Drop your nuts and tuck your dick. Say you pussy little coward. And you know that's my best advice to you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be mindful. You know what I'm saying? And decisions you make. You know what I mean? Just because they don't affect you right then and there, don't mean they won't affect you sometime down the line. You know what I mean? That don't mean they wanna, you know what I'm saying, they wanna affect your kids. You feel me? So it's good to be mindful. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just be mindful of the decisions you make. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? And you already know. LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. That shit tight. LoveRuledSupreme at all times. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. That's my best advice. My best advice, shit, you better think twice about decisions you make. It can determine your fate. Shit for the good or the bad, but life come with mistakes. No need to beat yourself up. Find your way, make it shake. Shit, find your way, fuck a race. Shit, I move at a pace. I'm switching gears every day. Different shit, different day. Shit, I'm creating my way. Through them ashes I rise. From all the burning inside. Had to burn the house down. Too many roaches inside. Now I'm stable and rooted, I'm building on solid ground. And I ain't making excuses about the losses in life. From upgrading my knowledge, I hold the keys and the power. I'm thanking God every hour for the favor of them shower. Things I learned to accept, I'm living life no regret. I live my life for the best, it came from thinking the worst. Have you thinking you curse? Now the gifts come from God, and I know that it's word. All all the pain and the struggle. Them long nights but no supper. Always knew that I make it. From long days at the bottom, shit, now I'm standing on shit. Cause I stand in my power. Drop the nuts and tuck your dick. Say you pussy, little coward. And you know that's my business. That's my best advice to you. That's my best advice to you. Be mindful in the decisions you make. You know what I'm saying? In your day-to-day life. You feel me? Cause like I be saying, like, you know, they might not affect you right then and there. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean they ain't gonna affect you sometime down the line. You feel me? And that's all I came to, you know, that's all I came to learn and be mindful about. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just because too, like, you might not feel it, you know what I'm saying? It might come on your churn, your kids. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the other thing too you gotta be mindful about. Not just it might come back on you, it might come back on your kids. And you know, we all love our kids dearly. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, things we do as adults, you know what I'm saying, tend to, you know, fall back and come back on our kids. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, once you start to realize that, it's you start to change the way you know what I'm saying, you move about in life. You start to change how you treat people. You start to change how you look at people. You feel what I'm saying? And what I came to learn is like it's all about energy. You feel me? And you know, the energy you put out is the energy you gonna get back. You feel what I'm saying? And that's, you know, what I came to, you know what I'm saying, I came to learn. You feel me? And like I be saying, like, you know, all these things don't come overnight. You feel me? Like, it took me time to get to where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying? Like I be saying, like I built my shit brick by brick. You feel what I'm saying? I had to build, tear down, build, tear down, build, tear that bitch down again, repeat. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, once I done started to, you know, embrace, you know what I'm saying, life fully, you feel what I'm saying, embrace my life journey, you know what I mean? You know, God started to, you know, yeah, work his, you know what I'm saying, work his miracles in my life. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, that's all I came to learn, you know what I mean? But, you know, we always learning every day. You feel what I'm saying? Each and every day. It don't matter what it is. You learn from the smallest things, you know what I'm saying? At all times, guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Go, 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 go. Do the damn thing, doing the damn thing. Ain't this a damn shame? Maneuvering smoothly through the traffic, no blame game, don't call me no victim. All the struggles of life change, I'm making my way to the top of the mountain range. I'm doing the damn thing. Ain't this a damn shame? The strength of 1,000 men, defeating the devil land. I'm stomping all on his head. I'm reeling, I'm thoroughbred. Ain't this a damn shame? I made it from nothing and I'm handling pressure. Cause I'm birthing a diamond and I'm wise and I'm clever. And I'm doing the damn thing. Say, ain't this a damn shame? Exposing them dirty hands, exposing them dirty plans they thought they had on your mans, collecting the free bands. Ain't this a damn shame? Going through life, and those people don't give a damn about the next man. And this life for his fucking fam. Say, ain't this a damn shame? I'm dirty, the real aim. But once you realize it's the people, no hard fam, that open your eyes to the real. So fucking flam, a snake in disguise. You gotta crawl, then walk fam, that's taking your time. Once you walk, then run fam, the strongest survive. When you're fighting through life fam, so keep up alive. That's all I'm saying, don't give a damn about all the lies. We gon' talk if it's good or bad, I only speak lies. Cause I'm living in free fam, enjoying my my life. Cause I learned to cherish fam, to stand in my life. So in the dark, I shine fam. It's LoveRuledSupreme fam, I am who I am fam. I'm living and learning fam, from lessons to blessings fam. We winning, don't give a damn, you strong as a bitch fam. Well shit, it came from the days of losing no game fam. Giving my credit fam, the God don't give a damn, that's all I'm saying fam. There's infinite ways fam, I'm making the wave fam. I'm talking to Dave fam, make that shit happen like you giving no fucks fam. Leaving my mark fam, I used to be quiet fam. You talking too much, well hell, I don't give a damn. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Do your damn thing. That's the Genesis. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? The Genesis, my story. You know what I mean? This ain't his story no more. You know what I'm saying? This ain't their story no more, you know? This is my story. You feel me? The beginning. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's all, you know what I'm saying? That's all we, you know what I mean? That's all we started to, you know, started to do. You know what I'm saying? Is embrace, you know what I'm saying, life more. You know what I'm saying? Embrace our journey. You feel me? Once you realize it's a, you know, it's more of a spiritual thing, you know what I'm saying? Having a human experience, you know, life opens up for you. You feel me? And that's all I came to learn, you know what I'm saying? So do your damn thing. And I'ma do my damn thing. And we'll meet each other at the top. You feel me? Go, 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 go. Check them out. Check them out. Doing the damn thing. Ain't this a damn shame? Maneuvering smoothly through the traffic. No blame game, don't call me no victim. All them struggles of life change, I'm making my way to the top of the mountain range. I'm doing the damn thing. Ain't this a damn shame? The strength of 1,000 men, defeating the devil land. I'm stomping all on his head. I'm reeling up thoroughbred. Ain't this a damn shame? I made it from nothing and I'm handling pressure. Cause I'm birthing the diamond and I'm wise and I'm clever. And I'm doing the damn thing. Say ain't this a damn shame? Exposing them dirty hands, exposing them dirty plans they thought they had on your mans, collecting them free bands. Ain't this a damn shame? Going through life, and this people don't give a damn about the next man. And it's like for his fucking fam. Say ain't this a damn shame? I'm dirty the real aim, but once you realize it's the people, no hard fam, that open your eyes to the real. So fuck the flam, a snake in disguise. You gotta crawl, then walk fam, that's taking your time. Once you walk, then run fam, the strongest survive. When you're fighting through life fam, so keep hope alive. That's all I'm saying, don't give a damn about all the lies. They gon' talk if it's good or bad, I only speak lies. Cause I'm living that free fam, enjoying my life. Cause I learned to cherish fam, to stand in my life. Cause in the dark I shine fam, it's LoveRuledSupreme fam, I am who I am fam. I'm living and learning fam, from lessons to blessings fam. We winning, don't give a damn, you strong as a bitch fam. Well shit, it came from the days I'm losing no game fam. I'm giving my credit fam, no God, don't give a damn. That's all I'm saying fam, is infinite ways fam. I'm making my way fam, I'm talking to Dave fam. Make that shit happen like you giving no fucks fam. I'm leaving my mark fam. I used to be quiet fam, you talking too much. Well hell, I don't give a damn. Do the damn thing. Do the damn thing. Do your damn thing. Make that shit happen by any means, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna wanna see you in a better position. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna wanna see you living and doing better than them. You know what I mean? They gonna wish you well, but you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want you to do well. And that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, like I say, this the Genesis though. You know what I'm saying? It's my story. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, like, you know, I came to realize, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, family will be, you know what I'm saying, one of the main, not one of the main reasons, but family will play a part in your downfall. You feel what I'm saying? Once you come to realize things like that. You feel me? But once you, ain't no once, when you realize you trapped inside, you know what I'm saying? Inside, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you feel me? And when I mean that shit, I mean like, you know, that family love shit. You feel what I'm saying? Once you trapped up in that shit, you feel me? You overlook things, you know what I'm saying? That family be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like you overlook the red flags. You know what I mean? And like, you know, just as well as, you know, when you in a relationship, you feel what I'm saying? We overlook the red flags. You know, our girlfriends and boyfriends, husbands and wives be, you know what I'm saying, throwing and shit. You feel me? We tend to overlook things because we love these people. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, you gotta also have it in your mind that, you know, it's possible that, you know, these people can, you know, betray you. You feel what I'm saying? And like, you know, when, you know, like people got more love for money than they have for the actual person, you know what I'm saying? Is things that can, you know, come in between people. You feel what I'm saying? As far as, you know, materialistic possessions. You feel what I'm saying? Material things, you feel me? And you know, money also, you know, that plays a major part, like I say, and you know, coming in between, you know, people, family, friends, that whole shit. You feel what I'm saying? Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, all that. You feel me? So, you know, once I changed my mindset and how I think about money, you feel what I'm saying? You know, it changed my world because I started to, you know, put God first in everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? And everything I did back then, you feel me? But like I say, you know, this shit don't happen overnight, you know what I'm saying? And that's what people fail to realize, you know what I mean? Like, my transition then came overnight. My transition came over years, you know what I'm saying? Of years of, you know, learning, like fucking life lessons. You feel what I'm saying? And life lessons meaning, you know, stuck in them karma cycles. You feel what I'm saying? And once I came to realize you got good karma and bad karma, like you just don't got bad karma. You know what I'm saying? You got good karma too. So once I came to realize that, you know what I'm saying, I put that in the play too, along with other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm building and, you know, adding and, you know, subtracting out my life. You feel me? And that's all I did though. And you know, this is where I'm at now. But you know, like I say, this is my story, and you know, all my everything, everything with every breath in my body. You know what I'm saying? Like all my praises go to God. You feel me? Because God is the one who saved me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wasn't, you know, if I didn't answer that call, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be here right now, you know, on, you know, YouTube and shit like that talking to y'all. You feel me? And Facebook and, you know, all those other shit. But at the same time, I'm just, you know, giving my story. And, you know, things that was unfolding in my life. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the progression of how, you know, the progress, you feel me, of how, you know, God can take you from, you know, nothing to something, you feel me, in real time. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what I'm doing. You feel me? So everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything I do gonna be in real time, you feel me? And like I've been, I'm moving everything to YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I ain't moving everything, but I'm gonna start doing the majority of my stuff on YouTube now, But at the same time, we got a full-on investigation going on, you feel what I'm saying? Into, a fraudulent case against me and, my family using my name wrongfully, you know what I'm saying, to commit fraud. You feel me? Along with, Henry Burks. You feel what I'm saying? And once I started to, dig a little deeper, things started to, be revealed to me about, more about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say too, like God just keep, God will just keep giving me, what they call them as downloads. You feel what I'm saying? And things like that to, also help me out along the way. You feel what I'm saying? And also, like I be telling people, like, women ain't the only one with an intuition. You know what I'm saying? Men got it too. We all got it. You feel me? And men just be seen, making it seem like men in the world, and men and people in the world also, women too, everybody be making it seem like, that shit wrong for a man to use his intuition. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the, that's the kind of thinking, you know what I'm saying? They want you ain't even know that's the kind of thinking that, society be trying to, set upon people. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, once you tap in with yourself, you feel me, you start to tap more in with your intuition. You feel what I'm saying? So, your intuition is what can save your life. My intuition is what saved my life. You feel what I'm saying? And that's God's gift. God's gift. You know what I'm saying? That intuition. But yeah. But that they've been doing things behind my back, you know what I'm saying? And like I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I ain't take nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't take nothing and dove off the cliff with it, you feel me? I played my hand, you know what I'm saying? But everything in the dark must come to the light. That's all I'm saying. And that's what I say. You got to be mindful in things you do. Be mindful in the decisions you make. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all we have with it. Supreme at all times. Remember, God's your mind, God's your heart, God's your energy, God's your life, God's your family. Living in the present time moment. God's gift to us. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Tomorrow is a mystery. Yesterday that's just history. Living in the present is the gift of God easily and thankfully. I'm stronger than ever, so I don't give up easily. I came from being beaten and broken. It was faithfully, but fuck it, I refuse to let you bitches get the best of me. Worked up my own sauce, no bitch, I got the recipe. Coming straight from source, and the universe keep blessing me. I'm back at it, no crack addict. I rose up about them bad habits. They thought they had me hog tied, no way to move. I bypassed it and laughed at all the ones who doubted. I surpassed that, outlast that. I only speak the truth, and that's no cap rap, so Roger that. No dogs fake, no fake flakes like safe say. Protect your life like lead takes. Embrace that with big facts. And that's Ajax, go clean that. Don't bring no dirty cups back. I only speak the truth, and at them lies, I can't back that. I'm God stamped and certified. The truth tasted in the picture tried. I walk myself through all the flames just to live in God's light. I'm headed right from going left. Fuck around. worry and fuck stress. I only think abundant and that's prosperity and nothing less. I only think abundant and that's prosperity and nothing less. Present time and moment. It's God's gift. God's gift. Present time and moment. LoveRuledSupreme at all times. You know, we gotta cherish the moments. You feel what I'm saying? God's your heart. God's your energy. God's your life. God's your family. Self-love. Self-worth. You feel what I'm saying? In the present time and moment. It's God's gift to us. Self-value. That's the upgrade. Enjoy. Tomorrow is a mystery. Yesterday, that's just history. Living in the present is the gift from God pleasantly and thankfully. I'm stronger than ever, so I don't give up easily. I came from being beaten and broken. It was faithfully, but fuck it, I refuse to let you bitches get the best of me. Worked up my own sauce, no bitch, I got the recipe. Coming straight for source, and the universe keep blessing me. I'm back at it, no crack addict. I rose up off them bad habits. They thought they had me hog tied, no way to move. I bypassed it, then laughed at it. And all the ones who doubted, I surpassed that. Outlast that. I only speak the truth, and that's no cap rap, so roger that. Always big, no fake flakes like Steve said. Protect your life like latex. And bridge that with big facts. And that's Ajax, go clean that. Don't bring no dirty couch back. I only speak the truth, and at them lies, I can't back that. I'm God stamped and certified. Was truly tested in a vision tried. I walked myself through all the flames just to live in God's light. I made it right from going left. Fuck the failure and fuck the stress. I only think abundant and it's prosperity and nothing less. You know, enjoy the present time and moment. Enjoy it. You know, it's God's gift. Once you don't start to realize that, you know, God's gift. God's gift right there. And that's all I came to learn is like the, you know, to cherish life more. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, cherish, you know what I'm saying, breathing. You feel me? For real. You know what I'm saying? Because once you not start to see what, you know, people will actually do for money, it'll, you know what I'm saying? It makes you look at things different. You feel me? It makes you look at life different. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, like, you know, the ones who I trusted, you know what I'm saying, put me in harm's way. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the thing that hurt me. You know what I mean? You know, that's the thing that hurt me about the, you know, mostly about the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't, you know, the money factor ain't really the factor. You know what I'm saying? It's about what they did to get the money. You feel what I'm saying? What they was willing to do to get the money. You feel me? But like I say, you know, things also already been done. Things already been going on from way back in the day. Once I done started to look into things, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, I didn't even know I had all these businesses in my name. You feel what I'm saying? And like, my mama and my two sisters, they got businesses in their name too. Like, once I started to put pieces together, you feel what I'm saying? And there's only one person, Henry Burks, Mr. Henry Burks. You know what I'm saying? Got all the connections and resources that had make these things happen. You feel me? But, you know, God just put him, you know, God just set him along my path. You feel what I'm saying? For me to, you know, yeah, bring his dark to the light. Things he been doing in the dark to the light. You feel what I'm saying? Trying to use me in a wrongful way. You feel me? And that's all we had with it. You feel what I'm saying? And I just so happen to save myself. You know what I mean? My mama and my sisters, and everybody else who ever fell victim to that, you know, that scandal, that fraud case, you feel me? That's on them. You feel me? Like, you know, warning comes before destruction. That's all, you know what I'm saying, I gotta say. You feel me? I got a lot more to say, but that's all I'm gonna say right then, right now. You wrap that up. But before, you know, like I always been quiet. You feel what I'm saying? I always been quiet mostly, you know what I mean? Growing up, you know what I'm saying? I still am more, you know what I mean? Quiet and shit, but I'm speaking more nowadays, though. To be honest with you, more than ever. You feel me? Especially when my life I'm put in harm's way. You know what I'm saying? Creating my lane from all the one shot to lead it straight. Sit down the wrong road, no self-control. Don't crash the day, controlling the wheel. I ride with God, that's every day. It's God in every way. It's God who made a way. It's God who I thank today for life in the brighter days that came after all the rain. Can't gain without any pain. Ain't feeling no shame for how my life turned out, man. I'm loving myself, and it's the best I feel. Shit, after all of the slam. Guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Create your world within this world. Speak life, love life, self-love. Don't give a damn about what you say, even less about what you think. Kick back, relax, won't be so sticky, they go and think about my next move to self-improve in every way. Created my lane from all the ones try to lead us straight. Sit down the wrong road, no self-control, no crash the day, controlling the wheel. I ride with God, that's every day. It's God in every way. It's God who made a way. It's God who I thank today for life in the brighter days that came after all the rain. Can't gain without any pain. Ain't feeling the same for how my life turned out, man. I'm loving myself, and it's the best I felt. Said after all of the slander, that backstabbing, false flagging, and all that fake propaganda will leave you twisted and damaged. But I live in my truth, so you can call me the savage. And I rewarded my thought just to think about marriage. And that's the upbringing, the self-made. That's God's way, no way. It's faith. Gotta keep your faith supreme. It's Johnson on the track. Make sure you keep your faith. Make sure you always keep your faith. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it started. You feel me? Love supreme at all times. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Create your world within this world. You dig me? Yes, sir. Check me out, bro. Check me. Check 'em out. Check 'em out. Fuck all that playing, I'm coming through to set the record straight. Playing with a nigga, like a star on a lemonade. I ain't with the feeding, acting fraud, all that perpetrate. I'm minding my business, I'm on my mission, cool and jiggling. Somehow we made it, and it's many that love it. At the end of the day, I'ma still get money, still handling business, still believe in myself, and make God be my witness. So you know it's big business, I put my life on the line. Protecting was mine. I had to break off the box, cause I was destined to shine. I elevated my grind, while expanding my mind, I resurrected myself. So it's Christ on my mind, and my third eye wide open. So my scope on focus, and it will be once again that you're constantly throwing. And I'm exposing the fraud, and the snakes in the yard. I had to chop off his head, now he scream, good God. And it ain't no facade, shit, I know who you are. Rip that mask off your face, don't give no fucks about your kings. And that grave you had for me, yeah, you should go late. You gotta watch what you say, that's why I talk with grace. And I move with faith, and it's love over hate, and it's real over fate. Thanking God every day for moving me out the way, so I prosper and shine. I ain't wasting no time, I'm headed first like the guys, and now we up and we on it. Fry your ass like baloney for playing around with cheese, they leave you smoking like Tony. Always calling to God. And he can't do for me, I had to balance myself. So I'm attracting what's for me. That's why I'm checking your vibe, just like the temperature, homie. So that's why I'm doing what's best for my family, little homie. So I'm thankful, little homie, for the blessings, little homie. So remember, just take your time, ain't no pressure, little homie. So remember, just take your time, ain't no pressure, little homie. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Create your world within this world, you dig me? I dig them. Check dig them. Create your world within the world. Check me. Fuck all that playing, I'm coming through the center record strip. Playing with a nigga, like the starring on a lemonade. I ain't with the vegan, acting fraud, all that perpetrating. I'm minding my business, I'm on my mission, cool and jiggling. I'm made it, and there's many that love it. At the end of the day, I'ma still get money, still handling business, still believe in myself, and may God be my witness. So the Lord is business, I put my life on the line, for protecting was mine. I had to break out the box, cause I was destined to shine. I elevated with grind, while expanding my mind, I resurrected myself. So it's Christ on my mind, and my third eye wide open. So my scope on focus, and let me peep out your game, that you're constantly throwing, and I'm exposing the fraud. And the snakes in the yard, I had to chop off his head, now he scream good God, and it ain't no facade, said I know who you are. Rip that mask off your face, don't get no fucks about your case. And that grave you had for me, yeah, you should go late. You gotta watch what you say, that's why I talk with grace. And I'm moving faith, and it's up over hate, and it's real over faith. Thanking God every day for moving me out the way, so I prosper and shine. I ain't wasting no time, I'm heading first like the dive, so now we up and we on it. Fire your ass like baloney for playing around with cheese. We leave you smoking like Tony. Gave all my problems to God, and he can't do it for me. I had to balance myself, so I'm attracting what's for me. That's why I'm checking your vibes. It's like the temperature, homie. So that's why I'm doing what's best for my family, no homie. So I'm thankful, no homie, for the blessings, no homie. So remember to take the time, ain't no pressure, no homie. You know, stand for something, fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm here to tell you. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm saying too. Like, you gotta just stand for something. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you got people out here who are, who will sell you a shit show. You know what I'm saying? And once you done start to realize that shit, it might be too late. You feel me? But that's all I came to learn is to be mindful of, the shit people be selling me. You know what I'm saying? And we all got a choice on whether we want to purchase it or not. You feel me? And that's all I came to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's my supreme at all times. Guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. That's my best advice. My best advice, shit, you better think twice about the decisions you make. It can't determine your fate. Shit for the good or the bad, but life come with mistakes. No need to beat yourself up. Find your way, make it shake. Shit, find your way, fuck a breeze. Shit, I move at a pace. I'm switching gears every day. Different shit, different day. Shit, I created my way. Through the ashes I rise. I'm all up burning inside. Had to burn the house down. Too many roses inside. Now I'm stable and rooted. I'm building on solid ground. And I ain't making excuses about the losses in life. From upgrading my knowledge, I hold the keys and the power. I'm thanking God every hour for the favor of them showers. Things I learned in example. I'm living life no regrets. I changed my life for the best. That came from thinking the worst. Have you thinking your curse? Now the gifts come from God, and I know that it's worth all the pain and the struggle. Don't know nights but no suffer. Always knew that I make it. From long days at the bottom, shit now I'm standing no shit. Cause I'm standing my power. Drop the nuts and tuck your dick. Say you pussy, no coward. But yeah, well, you just walking in God power though. know what I'm saying? And we all got that opportunity. You feel me? But you gotta be willing and wanting to it, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I came to learn, you know? I wanted better for myself. You feel what I'm saying? Especially after y'all already know so many, you know what I'm saying? Even though that never stopped, you know, we always gonna keep fucking up as long as we living. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is, you know, don't never, you know, stay down. You feel me? You gotta make sure you get back up. You feel what I'm saying? But you know, we walking in God power. You feel me? And like I say, it's a privilege, and it's a, you know, it's my choice. You know what I'm saying? I answer the call. You feel me? Willingly. You know what I'm saying? Wanting. You know what I mean? Wanting to. Oh, I wanted to answer the call. I was supreme though. You know what I'm saying? It's the upgrade though. You know what I mean? That's all it's about. Upgrading yourself. Upgrading your self-value, your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Self-love. You know what I mean? That allows you to love yourself so you can, you know, love other people. You know what I mean? That's all I came to learn, you know? Genuinely put that in there. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely, you know? That's all. You know what I'm saying? But there's more to it, but that's all. You know? If you thinking about my life and how it changing in a major way. And let's today. I rule supreme at all times. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Infinity flow, infinity blow, infinity glow. I'm looking at the future, above and beyond. Got my eyes on the prize. I waited so long, always knew I was a winner. Gotta sit on my throne. Pass the crown on Bobby Brown, straight tequila and smoke. While I laugh and a joke about the times I was broke, having no. I was supreme at all times. Remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. I'm looking at the future, above and beyond. Got my eyes on the prize. I waited so long, always knew I was a winner. Gotta sit on my throne. Pass the crown on Bobby Brown, straight tequila and smoke. While I laugh and a joke about the times I was broke, stuck having no hope. Now we making the toast to better days for all to better days from all the rain, from all the clouds and the smoke. Got my vision, I see clearly. Infinity flow. Got that infinity glow. I'm looking at the future, above and beyond. Got my eyes on the prize. I waited so long, always knew I was a winner. Gotta sit on my throne. Pass the crown on Bobby Brown, straight tequila and smoke. While I laugh and a joke about the times I was broke, stuck having no hope. Now we making the toast to better days from all the rain, all the clouds and the smoke. Got my vision, I see clearly. Going through on the road. Hang yourself, it ain't my problem that you want. Damn. It ain't my problem that you fail and take note. Went to school, failing tests. I'm looking at the future, above and beyond. Got my eyes on the prize. I waited so long, always knew I was a winner. Gotta sit on my throne, pass the crown on Bobby Brown, strip tequila and smoke. While I laugh and a joke about the times I was broke, stuck having no hope. Now we making a toast to better days from all the rain, all the clouds and the smoke. Got my vision, I see clearly, going through on my road. Hang yourself, it ain't my problem that you fail to take note. Went to school, failed a test, cause I hate to take notes. Now every summer I'm in school, trying to smoothen my flow, cause I refuse to be a failure from the bumps in the road. Shit, I might hit a pothole, but I continue to roll. Don't got no time to cry about it, fix my shit and move on. Everybody got their problems, every house ain't a home. All the love must be gone, infinity flow. I'm thinking about my life and how it's changing in a major way. Damn. I'm thinking about my life and how it's changing in a major way. Infinity flow. Infinity glow. I'm looking at the future, above and beyond. Got my eyes on the prize. I waited so long, always knew I was a winner. Gotta sit on my throne, pass the crown on Bobby Brown, straight tequila and smoke. And while I laugh and a joke about the times I was broke, stuck having no hope. Now we making a toast to better days from all the rain, all the clouds and the smoke. Got my vision, I see clearly, going through on my road. Hang yourself, it ain't my problem that you fail to take note. Went to school, failed a test, cause I hate to take notes. Now every summer I'm in school, trying to smoothen my flow, cause I refuse to be a failure from the bumps in the road. Shit, I might hit a pothole, but I continue to roll. Don't got no time to cry about it, fix my shit and move on. Everybody got their problems, every house ain't a home. All the love must be gone, infinity flow. I'm thinking about my life and how it's changing in a major way. Thanking God for moving all the mountains, now I see my way. Jumping over hurdles like it's nothing, just a taste of faith. Just a different day, different shit is what we on today. Went from moving slow, down the shit, moving underlay. Had to brace myself up from the ground and for them brighter days. Gave my life to God with no problem, had no other way. Watch it fall apart, it hurt my heart, had to play my spade. That's what we going at from here. It gonna work out though. It's gonna work out. I'm just, this song, this song what we about to put down. That's all it is though. But practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, as long as you keep working at it, and you know what I'm saying, whatever it is you're doing, you shall get better at it. You feel me? And that's real deal facts. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all I came to learn. So whatever you're doing, whatever it is you're trying to build or create, don't let the next person, dictate what and how you should create or build whatever it is you're trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? And that's all, we at with it. You feel me? So, as we, continue to expand and grow and create and build, we just gonna get better and better with it. You feel me? And that's all, that's all I'm doing with it. You feel what I'm saying? And it ain't no competition with nobody. You feel what I'm saying? The only person I'm in competition with is myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's being better than my yesterday self. You feel me? And being better, each and every day. You feel what I'm saying? In each and every way. You feel me? And that's all I'm at with it. You feel me? And like I say, that's what it's about, the upgrade. You feel what I'm saying? And as I, continue to love myself more, that, opens up more, that opens up, the world for me. You feel me? To be honest with you, that's what God is. God is love. You feel what I'm saying? So, once I came to, realize, really that, you feel what I'm saying? Like God is love, you know what I'm saying? And that's what everything, you feel me? And I had to take all the hate, the envy, and the jealousy, you know what I'm saying, out my heart, you feel me? In order for me to, walk in God's light, you feel what I'm saying? And like I said, we all get it twisted when we talking about God. And like, a lot of people think you gotta be in church, and what I'm saying, all these other religion groups like that, to be tapped in with God, you feel me? But we all got the capability of tapping in with God, you know what I'm saying, on a one-on-one level, you feel what I'm saying? And that's all I came to learn, you feel me? And that's where I'm at with it, you know what I'm saying? So instead of me going through somebody to get to God, I got a direct connection with them, you know what I'm saying, with Source, you feel me? And Source is God, you know what I'm saying? And that's, where we at with it, you feel me? We more on the spiritual side of things now, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, God is love. And that's me, LoveRuledSupreme, at all times. So remember to guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your energy, guard your life, guard your family. Hope y'all have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. And give your praises and thanks to the universe, to God for life, love, you know what I'm saying, loyalty. And you know what that is, royalty.